Hello and welcome to UltiM8 Tools. My name is Steve. Okay, what we're going to quickly talk about today is the art of picking actually pin tumble locks, and also to pin tumble locks for the dimple key pick. That's what you're doing. So if you're moving close to the pictures I've drawn, I'm going to quickly go through the theory behind it, how it works and the different pins. Now we've done a quick rough sketch of some drawings here of the different types of bottom pins that you have. This one will be a solid driver pin, bottom driver pin. And then sometimes you have a little torpedo bottom pins which are like this, or some of these with the anti-pick ridges there. Let me just get a thing and show you, like here and here. These obviously to make the locks pickable a lot harder to pick, sorry. And then we go up to the top pins. A lot of locks have got a solid driver, then they have a mushroom shape like this, a mushroom top driver. And some of them are the same again, shaped again as a beveled like a different type of mushroom, and exactly the same as the bottom pin here. You have them where they have ridges round. These ones generally are to prevent bumping, generally rather than picking, and also if you apply oil to the lock, they're to prevent the suction of the pin staying up. Now, as a master locksmith here, a quick art into my horrible drawings here, but the fact is it shows you the point of actually how you pick a pin tumbler lock, and it will help you with the other actual videos as we go forward of what pressure you have to apply and why you have to apply it. Now, when they make a lock, to some locks to quite a high tolerance, but other times they're quite loose and they're not made to a great tolerance. But when you put slight tension in turning the actual barrel itself, which we'll describe in another video, the pins will hit the side wall of the chambers at different times, because no lock, no matter how fine it's manufactured, is manufactured to such a high tolerance that they hit all the time. So some of them, as you got here, we drew one with obviously 5 individual pins. If I'm looking down from the top, and you'll see from here, you'll get it's where you put tension. Some of the pins will touch the wall of the housing before others, because some of the pins that they make will be made differently to different sizes. So as you go through the lock and you're trying to pick, some of them will be resisting slightly more than others, and then when they come to the actual shear line, which will be this, if you come closer, I'll say the shear line would be here between the inner core and the housing. When it reaches your shear line, you'll feel the actual resistance go free, and that means it's at its shear line. But when you have like the torpedo pins, you may get a false reading, but we'll come back to that later. But the principles behind picking are that no lock is actually made to a fine tolerance where all the pins fit snugly. Some are going to bind up before others. You will alleviate the ones that are binding, and then the lock will move slightly, and they'll make the other ones that are non-binding bind. Okay, that's our quick principles behind it for you.